back like we never left. SV here with the live reaction to the beginning after the end. This week, reading the 6th chapter of the Jasmine side story, so let's get it cracking. T-Bait Jasmine side story chapter 6. Let's go. We see, first panel, we see a knock on the door. Jasmine turns around. Ooh. It's not proper to enter someone's room without an invite, Jasmine says. And we see the only, I've been saying this, the only cool sibling, I forgot her name, bro. Shout out to her, bro. She's the only one who's really keeping it 100 with Jasmine, bro. It's not proper to enter someone's room without an invite, Jasmine says. I was hoping you'd make an exception, as she walks in with some food and shit. Why haven't you come to dinner this week? Who's asking, you or father? And then she puts that joint down. If father wanted to know, he would have summoned you directly. If you must know, father and mother have not been to dinner either. Is it the same person? She's a girl and the other was a guy. No, this is always the one I was talking about. This is always the one I was talking about where he was always showing kindness to Jasmine. Even the other one with the brother with the book, he's a shithead. This girl was always the one I was talking about being the one who's always on Jasmine's side. Have not been to dinner either. They've abandoned the pretense of false niceties in favor of working in their studies. That's crazy. And then Jasmine just feels sad. Yeah, I'm sure they're really busy trying to fix me. Bruh, fix is horrible. And then sis says nothing, just looks on. Come with me. Wait, what? She just turns around and dips off. Hey, wait! Tap, tap, tap. Why is Senyer? Okay, so the one we like, his name is Senyer. Shout out Senyer, bro. Why is Senyer checking up on me? She's barely paid any attention before. Senyer is the ideal model of what a Flamesworth child should be. Dedicated and dutiful. She wouldn't do anything to trick me, would she? Stop. No, Senyer wouldn't. We see Jasmine shaking her head like, no, Senyer wouldn't do that to me. I definitely never follow the twins down a dark corridor like this, though. Facts. Oof. She bumps into her. He goes, we're here. And Jasmine goes, ah. And she bumps into Senyer. He goes, we're here. She goes, where's here? And as she says that, Senyer pushes a picture on the wall to reveal like a secret, like hideout type shit, boy. Which is fire. Secret room. Door opens. A place I think you'll find useful. And she opens the door. I've been collecting these books over the years. Some were discarded from our main library, while others I've accumulated from business trips. I stopped using this room when my responsibilities increased. It's been collecting dust ever since, and we see this library is gorgeous, bro. Like, she says it's like collecting dust, but the joint is sparkling. Well, that's just Jasmine looking at it. But you get what I'm saying, bro. Come on. It's a beautiful library, bro. A secret room? I had no idea some of this existed. He goes, wow, a book from Eleanor on their mana practices, and books on magma studies from Darv. That's crazy. So we get like mana practices from the Elf Kingdom. We see magma studies from the Dwarf Kingdom. Very nice. There are a few more books from Eleanor over there. Father wanted to get rid of them, but quite a few have information on wind. I don't need those. Oh, and we see, so Senyer is, again, a real one. And she's trying to convey to Jasmine that, like, look, maybe it's fine that you're a wind mage. And she's even trying to offer her some information. Jasmine immediately, because of the trauma her parents have put her through, she goes, I don't need those. I don't need those, bruh. Thank you for all of this. But the mana manipulation and fire books should be enough. And Senior looks down and goes, do you know why I've collected these books, Jasmine? Why I've saved the books Father deemed unnecessary? Why I learn what I can from other countries and other people? Senior looks at her, stern face. There's more than one kind of wisdom, and more than one kind of strength. Yo, Senior, my girl. Shout out to her, bro. We have to open our minds to accept that, or our growth will be limited. And we see Senior looks down at her hands. He's like, you can push yourself further and further, but you'll hit a wall unless you learn how to get yourself around it. Sorry, I don't mean to be cryptic like our parents, but at the end of the day, you're a Flamesworth, Jasmine. You're smart and ambitious. I can't tell you what to do, but I hope you'll consider exploring beyond what you already know. W, sister, bro. The only one in the family who's a W, bro. The only one, bruv. And remember to take care of yourself as Senior leaves. Senior? Thank you. And we see a beautiful panel of Jasmine's smile, bro. Finally, bro. Big W, man. W, sister, bro. And we see a huge smile from Jasmine because, like, again, this is the only one in her family who seems genuine. And he is, and it not even seems, is genuine. Because even before this, Jasmine was like, hey, Senior never really don't seem that bad. She's not like the twins or whatever. And then her giving her all this knowledge that she doesn't really use anymore is so, so good. Senior just smiles. Just walks off. Oh, W, I love her. I love her. We see a beautiful establishing shot of the mansion outside. I assume the Flamesworth mansion. It's beautiful. Jasmine yawns. I really stayed up all night to finish this series. According to the research by Gideon Bastilis, Gideon, the large patches of dry land southwest of Karn contain higher than average ambient fire mana. The late King Glader quickly decreed the land accessible only to mages permitted by the court. After his death, his son opened the land to all mages. And we see, obviously, we know what happened with the late King Glader and his son. We already know about that from the main story. Which means I might be able to find something there that could help. I've been reading for months, but I'm not improving as fast as I'd like. You see Jasmine there looking on. Some of my own field research is needed. She goes, okay, so she heads out to the stables. We see a whole bunch of these wild, like, animals. We see some horses. We see, like, a kind of, like, beaked beast or whatever. The mansion is not red enough to be Flamesworth. Pop should be ashamed. Yo, facts. Yo, that's true. I would figure they would have, like, an all-red mansion, bro. The fact that it's like a White House is kind of throwing me off. I'm not gonna lie. Oof, a beautiful Flamesworth crest. Master Jasmine, come with us. What? Your father demands your presence. So they grab Jasmine and they drag her over there. And you see, oh my god, fucking Throdus, Papa Flamesworth, sitting in his fucking study, reading the paper. Asshole. Do you know why I've let you do what you want these past few months? I was under the impression you were working hard to improve yourself, to connect to your roots and awaken your dormant fire affinity. But here you are, with nothing to show for it. Shithead dad, bro. Father, I've learned that you weren't thinking of leaving the estate grounds, were you, Jasmine? For what? He says, there's a weaponsmith in Karn, and I I wanted to begin sword training again. There's also atmospheric fire mana that I believe could help me. The Flamesworth lineage contains the strongest fire mages, perfected with techniques and tradition that have been refined for centuries. Never once has this been challenged. How dare you suggest that Flamesworth House techniques aren't superior? This man, obviously, he's drunk too. He sees the wine in his hand, bruh. He's an asshole. Don't blame the servants being rough. They know the pops will take... Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah, that's true. I'm not fully blaming the servants on, like, really grabbing her and dragging her over there, bro. Because, again, we know that they would be out of a life if they didn't find Jasmine in a timely manner. So, crazy, bro. No, that's not what... And what if one of the other houses had seen you? What would you have said then? Are you trying to embarrass us even further? As he, boom, stands up. You have everything you need to succeed right here on our estate. Generations of resources under our roof for your taking. And you dare suggest it's not enough? The Flamesworth name has never been lacking until you! You see, it's berating old girl Jasmine, bruh. The child. I will not let you continue to act so recklessly and drag our name through the dirt. And he just says, I'm losing hope that your fire of affinity will manifest. But until we know for sure, do not leave this estate and do not speak to anyone about your core level. I expect you to keep up appearances at public events. Other than that, I do not wish to see or hear from you until you have results. This man is the worst, bro. Bruh, terrible, bro. And he pours more wine in this fucking glass. A shithead. Understood? Jasmine. Yes, father. She clenches her fist and just runs off. She, bang, runs into the secret room and just has her hands over her head, her eyes, just horrible, bro. We see, I believe this is from Senrir, bro. We see a note with 2 daggers, bink, on the note. Huh? 2 daggers in a note. We see Jasmine, let's go. Jasmine picks up the knives and wind mana starts swirling around her. Is Matthias still alive? Oh, interesting. I assumed low-key Matthias was dead. But Matthias, that's a good catch. Maybe he's alive still. I assumed it was Senrir because it was in the room, you know? But I'm not sure. Yes, it's from Senrir. We see the notes from Senrir. Whether it's your wind affinity or your ambidexterity, practice what you have. A little project I had been working on that didn't come out as well as I had hoped. Yours to keep, S. And then we see the 2 daggers. W sister, man. At least we know Jasmine has one person on her side, bruh. At least we know she has one person. But man, her father is so shitty, man. He's so shitty. Ugh. So I'm curious if Jasmine is gonna still sneak out, bruh. Maybe both? Matthias passed it to Senrir, who gave it... Yeah, maybe. That is true. Because Matthias was the one who said... Who gave the suggestion about the daggers, right? So yeah, so maybe Matthias had said something and Senrir put it into action, right? I could see that being a collab for sure. But this is very hype, boy. This is very sick. But yeah, I'm hyped to see where this goes. I want to know where Jasmine goes. I want to see her sneak out low key and sneak out to go to wherever she wanted to go. Like forget her pops. She gonna go live for her own type shit, and I think that would be sick. And obviously, we're really waiting to see where we meet the Twin Horns. Maple said chapter 7. I might be inclined to agree next chapter we might meet the Twin Horns, which could be very, very cool. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this side story. But again, I'm very biased because I was a lover of Jasmine from the main story. So yeah, if you made it to the end of the live reaction, I appreciate y'all so much. If you enjoyed, don't forget, drop a like on the video. It really helped the boy out. Also, subscribe to the channel because we're bringing different live reactions weekly and we're on the road to 1K. So I'm going to see y'all next time. Stay safe out in these streets. And I'm going to see y'all soon. Peace.